So which fight tomorrow are you most excited for?
Well, the tournament, no doubt. I mean, four-man, one-night tournament with athletes this caliber is just, it's awesome. It's total crapshoot. And I mean, I think Phil's got the advantage, but I think anybody comes out of that. Tito always puts on a good show, but I honestly think he's just bitten off way more than he can chew tonight. And I think Liam is going to knock him cold.
Do you think he's past his prime?
I do, yeah. I mean, 39, I was barely hanging on. I was already retired. I mean, it's, in this sport, to go that hard for that long, it's almost impossible.
Being so close to home, do you ever get the itch to step back into the cage?
No, though it did feel good driving in the back arena and seeing my old parking spot and just kind of feeling the whole vibe. And even the ushers were like, "Mr. Shamrock, welcome back." I was like, wow, that felt good. I just can't imagine, the commitment anymore. And, for me, it was about being the best in the world. And I achieved that. But if I kept going, I know I wouldn't be the best. And that just never was my style.
Yeah. Speaking of other legends, there's a lot of legends in the attendance today. Is there any of them that you'd like to see come out of retirement?
It's a mixed sword because I want to see him fight because I'm a fan, but if they're done, I don't want to see that because it kind of ruins that thing for me. So I mean, I'd love to see Hoist fight, but I'm looking at him and I'd say he ain't fighting nobody. So to me, it's a catch-22. I want to see the greats fight, but I don't want to see that thing go away that made him great.
You had a really great, you had a series of matches with Bas Rutten. I recall there was one where you made the faces. Tell me the backstory behind that.
Well, Bas and I had become friends in the fighting league in Pancrase, and we hung out a lot. We went out a lot. We partied a lot, and I knew he was sensitive, and he was a kind, sensitive man. And the second time, or maybe it was the third time we fought him, I wasn't strong as he was. I wasn't in as good a shape he was, and after about 5 minutes, I felt it, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to finish, using traditional tactics, and I wasn't in the shape. So I remembered that he don't like to be made fun of, and my strategy was to make fun of him until he punched me in the face and lost a point. Then I would hang on and survive the match. That was my, not a good one, but it was one of my younger strategies.